First time live on YouTube. Hey Deb, how's it going? How's everybody doing tonight? I'm not doing anything special on here, just doing some throwing. What's up, Slingshot Warrior? Thank you, thank you. I was just thinking, it's my first time going live on YouTube. I do not recollect anybody else that's a knife thrower going live on YouTube. I see a lot of people do it on Facebook and Instagram. And yeah, I've tried it before, it didn't work, but now I have good Wi-Fi out here. Is it showing up good? You guys hear me okay? No glitches or anything? Just throwing my design tonight. 8.5 inches long, 1/4 inch thick, finger groove. Okay, good. Awesome. That's great. I'm excited to do a lot more live videos out here. Yes, sir. What's up, guys? All right. Yep, throwing some nose spin. Sidearm seems to be working for me a little bit better tonight. I kind of alternate from here to here to here. Oh yeah, dude. Like, yeah. I don't like being stuck with one thing. Like, the scamp way of throwing is awesome and it works really well, but it seems really limited to me. And I know that there's other way of throwing scamp, and scamp guys will argue it, but you usually don't see them doing other things other than the way they throw. It's usually all sidearm. I'll try some overhand. The camera's at 7 meters, so I'm stepping to about 6.5 or 5.5 meters. Try overhand. Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Why, yes, I can. Let me get some better lighting real quick. for shits and giggles, let me go grab a different, well, same design, different size. So, this is the original Danger Dashie. Just a little bit over 10 inches. This is the 8.5. This is my new go-to. These are my favorite. A little bit more difficult to throw, which I think makes them more fun to throw, but these right here, I got a lot of different sets, but this one here is made out of an old saw blade, and it's got all that texture on there, and it was plasma cut, so it has ridges right here. They're smooth, but there's just a certain texture and feel to it. I've thrown these way more than any other Dashie design. These are, yeah, a little bit more weight, a little bit bigger, a little easier to control. So when it's not that cold tonight, but when it's super cold, there's always like a transition period when the condensation comes off of them. Scamp is amazing, but to me, it's not a combative throw because there's a setup. You know, to each his own. No reload. So, here's an unpopular opinion. I don't care about no reload. I can do no reload sometimes, but you know, if you're not doing no reload past at least at 3 meters, what are we doing? You know, I understand that you get the technique down at 2 meters, but at 2 meters, I'm 6'3". I can reach out and almost touch the target. So, you know, no reload. I don't really care too much. I can try it real quick if you want, but I can't do it super fast or anything. I'll try. Okay, I'll try underhand no spin to unhand half spin or something. But that was close, first try. I'm standing at 4 meters. I'll take that. That's pretty good. Yeah, no reload's one of those things I don't really practice. But, you know, it's cool. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that, man. Well, this is the 3/16 thick one. I have 1/4 inch ones, and then I have an XL version. Here's the 1/4 inch version, which I'm not a fan of anymore. Like for competition, I might throw these because they're more stable. and you got to throw them slower. But I like fast knives, 200 grams or less, like 180 is like my sweet spot. Then here's the XL version in 1/4 inch. And these are 12 inches long. And dude, for underhand half spin, these are the best, just because there's so much weight to them. There's a lot of force to them. What's up, Samurai Bird? How's it going? Yeah, there's a couple of the scamp guys that will pop onto my videos every once in a while and be like, hey, what you're doing is scamp. And I'm like, well, all right, you know, I didn't pay for it, so, you know, unless you pay for it, you can't really say you're throwing scamp because you weren't taught by a proper teacher, which, you know, you do shuriken jutsu and you probably do kenjutsu too, so I understand. You probably hear that from traditional katana, you know, kenjutsu practitioners and shit. If you didn't learn it from a dojo, you're not really doing it, which I disagree. I'm all self-taught. Everything you see me do, I self-taught. Yeah, Kiradashi, yep. It's the most aggressive point. I like thin points. Even my favorite rotational knife of all time is the very simple Griffin, and it has a very slim point, so that's what I prefer on all of my knives that I grip from the blade. Dude, two of those knives were stacked on top of each other. Hey, you guys want to see some of those TE Dojo knives? The Chinese knives? You guys are interested in seeing that shit? Hey, what's up, Jonathan? Eric Hussein, love that guy. That's a hell of a compliment, man. I appreciate that. That's my dude right there. So one of the knives that TY from TE Dojo sent me is this. And I was like, oh, well, I know I can throw that because this is my design. They're the exact same length, almost the same blade profile, with just a little bit different handle shape, which I actually prefer mine because but they're almost identical, and mine is better because it has the finger groove in there. Choil? What? I'm at a loss right now. Damn, I can't think of the word. I'm having a brain fart. But anyway, TE Dojo sent me a bunch of knives to test out. Fuller, thank you, God. Dude, I'm a knife guy, I know that. So, the knives that TY sent me at TE Dojo, they're amazing, dude. They're excellent. This is a design right here. I already forget what this one's called. I'm not too familiar with them yet. But it's more of a center balance knife. Just slightly handle heavy, which is perfect. And then this blade tip design I've never seen before. I wish I would have thought of this, because for half spins, when you put it in your palm, this conforms to the palm of your hand. And I wish I would have thought of it, because it's perfect. Aesthetically, it's not as pleasing. It's growing on me a lot, but these are some really, really cool knives. And yeah, TY is a cool dude, and they're super, super competitive, man. Like, Their stuff's made in China. I mean, you can't beat their prices. Let's see some half spins with it real quick. Oops. Yeah. They also have another design with that kind of blade tip on it. A little bit thicker. This is about 6 mil. But this one reminds me of a scamp knife because of how wide the handle gets. This is an excellent knife too. I don't remember what this one's called either, but this was an excellent half spin knife. Woo! Yeah, 7 meters is it's easy to me because I just moved here and I have 50 feet. But 7 meters is the standard furthest distance for competition. And I compete a lot, and it's also the most satisfying. And anything past 20 feet, which is about 6 meters, I and a lot of the community considers that expert. Like, if you're consistently sticking stuff past 20 feet, throwing no spin, you're pretty freaking good consistently. No spin, and I think half spin's a lot easier, but no spin, you're at a pretty expert level. So I spend most of my time throwing from 6 and 7 meters. Even all my trick shots, you'll see me throwing from back here because it's just more fun for me. Later, Ryan. Thanks for watching, dude. I appreciate it. Oh, man, we got a Australian watching. G'day, mate. Man, YouTube's fun. This is my first time being on YouTube. I've got more interactions from you guys than I have on fucking Instagram, and I've got 10,000 followers on Instagram. What's up, Make It Stick? How's it going, man? Yeah, no, dude, I throw all the ways knife throwing. I throw tomahawks, knife, anything, I throw it. But no spin is by far the most difficult for me. I'm pretty good at it. I'm good enough to make you guys think I'm awesome at it for videos. But no spin it's tough, man. I have days where I'm not doing well. But that's the cool thing about throwing all the different styles of knife throwing. If I'm having a rough time with no spin, I can always fall back on half spin. And not only that, I got overhand, sidearm, underhand, backhand, and then rotational. Rotational is my bread and butter. I've been competing in rotational for 10 plus years professionally, so it's nice I always have something to go back and revisit if I'm having problems or I don't want to do something, you know. It's cool. Anybody have any requests? Well, you're Korean. I appreciate you watching. Knife throwing's not famous here either. It's still a very small niche market. It's getting bigger. It's much, much bigger, and we're getting somewhere. But hopefully one day I can make a living off of doing this. That's the ultimate goal, is to be able to do what you love for work, you know. Oh, there's my boy, Lewis. Thanks for watching, buddy. Your underhand is half a second to none. I'm gonna have to agree with you. Does anybody have any requests? I'm not gonna be doing any trick shots on this one. I will later, I promise. But I just want to call out something, call out a distance, call out a technique, half spin, no spin, rotational, whatever. Yeah. Dude, I didn't even try no spin until like, I think it was my 4th year of throwing. I was just so stuck on rotational throwing. Well, all right, Lewis. All right. The camera's at 7, so move us back a little bit. Hey, Lewis, just got off phone with Marcus Method. Things are already in the works for Dangerfest this year, dude. It's gonna be a big one. Dangerfest is September 20th to the 22nd at the #1 Stop Bait Shop in Pierceton, Indiana. You guys are all welcome to come. It's the 10th annual. So that was sidearm. Let's try some half spins. Sorry, that was underhand. Let's try some sidearm. Having problems with the full size ones. Let's try overhand. throwing the little guys a lot more lately. Oh yeah, I can throw forks. Forks are no big deal. Okay, I appreciate that. I am going to do more lives. I've gotten more love off of this live than I do off of Facebook or Instagram. I appreciate you guys watching. Yeah, just go to tedojo.com. You'll see those knives on there. Oh no, these are all custom throwing knives. Yeah, I got about 300 of them or so. So here's just some sitting here. Ugh. Oops, sorry. And I got all these. Yeah, just throwing knives everywhere. Now I gotta say that butter knives, if you have nothing else to throw, butter knives, all steel ones, are pretty good to start with. My stepdaughter used to stand out at the range with me, and that's what she would throw. So if you have nothing else to throw, all steel butter knives are pretty good. What's up? 300, is that all? Yeah. I think I have about 300 throwing knives. Yeah. If you were to count all of them. Thank you for yeah. This is a dream come true, man. We just moved here last October, and I've been slowly turning it into a dream of mine. Check this out. What we got? But here's what I'm really excited to show you guys right behind me. There's a range. 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 So I'm getting it dialed in so I can open it to the public soon. Be doing classes in person, rent it out for birthday parties, bachelor parties, just having fun with your friends, or doing some online classes. Actually, I'll be doing free online classes right here. If you guys, I don't give a shit. I'll teach anybody for free. Just subscribe to the channel. Maybe help me out every once in a while by buying a knife for stickers or something. I'll teach you anything for free. Anything I know, you ask me, I'll try to help you out with it. A lot of people charge a lot of money for that. I'm actually left-handed, so let's see some left-handed throws, all right? Oh yeah, definitely big enough for indoor katana shenanigans. And the only reason I haven't done it inside is I need a kiddie pool. Pool noodles aren't really available right now because it's winter. I have a shitload of bottles, dude. Shitload. Actually, check this out. I probably have 20 of these saved up. These 5-gallon. These are the thick ones. All I need, well, what I want is a kiddie pool that I can put the stand in. Of course, I'm still gonna make a mess, but I got a shop vac, so yeah. I do love sword stuff. I love katana stuff, but my main focus is always gonna be knife throwing. And I don't really have a whole lot of people that come over and do cutting with me, so hopefully that'll change. Thank you, thank you. Zatoon. I do not have any. Do I? I bet I do. I bet I do. Loic was just here from France. I think I do have one. I have thrown some. They make excellent knives, especially the Devil's Claw, the Devil's Claw Light. The Devil's Claw Light is one that I really, really like. Then he also makes another knife that's very similar to my Dashi. It's very similar to this, but it has a straight handle. I already know I would like that one. There's another French thrower that lives in the mountains, throw those a lot. Yeah, they make excellent knives. I just, you know, the makers over in Europe tend to stay over there, and then the American makers, North American makers, kind of stick over here. You know, there's cross-pollination, but it's just shipping is pretty expensive. So, hey, there you go. Get you another fucking knife thrower in Bama there, buddy. Bo McNee's country. Yeah, we'll glaze past that comment. Nah, Bo McNee's has been around for a long time. I just don't, Bo and I don't really get along. No. I'm right hand dominant, right leg, right hand dominant, everything. I just write left-handed, so it's kind of a joke. Yeah, those big jugs are gnarly, dude. If you, it's got to be good technique, and then a heavier sword helps. The one I always use is my Datanuki. So, yeah, I'll do some more cutting. Actually, I took Kenjutsu classes here locally not too long ago, Kenjutsu and Ninjutsu, and I've been trying to get my old sensei to come over here since I have all this space. Just timing, you know, doesn't really work out. Big jugs. No, it's okay, man. It's knife throwing. It's all knife throwing. It's just there's a lot of people involved. Well, shit, man. Does anybody been on here for almost 50 minutes. This has been successful as fuck. I'm gonna do this more often. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing more online training courses on here for free. All you gotta do is be a subscriber of mine. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys on here more. My YouTube channel is still very, very small. I'm hoping to grow that. If anybody has any requests real quick before I get off here, I'm more than happy to show something off or do something. Yeah, Instagram. Well, I've been shadow banned on Instagram for a couple years now, so that probably has a lot to do with it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's fucking do a trick shot real quick, all right, guys? Let's do a trick shot. Feeling jazzy. We're gonna move up to, you know, a little easier shit. Camera's gonna be back here about 5 meter-ish. You have to give me a, we'll go grab a beer real quick. I'll be right back. Fourth throw. Fuck, dude. Which way though? No spin, half spin, rotational? I'm gonna do no spin, which is my weak one, so. Fuck, fourth throw. You gotta be calling shit out. Put a little weight in there. A lot of wind in here, you know? All right, here we go. Oh! Damn it, dude. Almost got it fifth try. Look at that. I don't know why I didn't stick. Did it again, man. I'm sucking. Sometimes that's how it is, ladies and gentlemen. Shit happens. Here's a fun fact. I turned down fucking America's Got Talent again yesterday. What I do does not translate well to the stage. You know, I don't know. Just knife throwing acts never do well on America's Got Talent. And I appreciate Jack Dagger giving me the recommendation, but I just don't see it doing very well. Well, thanks everybody so much for watching. This was a huge success. Like I said, I'll be teaching anything that I know. I will teach you guys how to do. All you gotta do is ask. Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. And yeah, see you on the next one. Peace.